Welcome everybody. Hi, I'm Dave and this is What's for Lunch. Oh yeah. Today for lunch we have Not Your Grandmother's Bacon Cheeseburger with carrot fries. So, Not Your Grandmother's Bacon Cheeseburger with carrot fries. We're actually going to mix in the bacon and the cheese, so you're going to have gooiness and crunchiness in every bite you have. So what you're going to need, we're going to need 2 strips of bacon, a 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese, 1/2 pound of ground beef, 2 carrots, fairly large. We're going to need some olive oil and some salt and pepper. In addition to normal stuff like a stove, microwave, oven, that type of stuff, you're going to need a frying pan, a small mixing bowl, and maybe a little bit of tin foil. Let's do it. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees.
Alright, so now we're going to work on the carrot fries. First you're going to want to wash and dry your carrots, cut off both ends, peel them, and remove any blemishes.
So, now that we have beautiful clean carrots, we're just going to want to cut them into fries, if you will. So you can take a carrot and cut it lengthwise. And I do the same thing with the other carrot. And then cut it into fries. When you have your carrots all good to go, add them to your mixing bowl. Drizzle roughly a tablespoon of olive oil. And then season generously with salt and pepper. Then just stir them up to make sure everything is really well coated. Spoon your carrots onto a tinfoil lined baking sheet. Spread them out to ensure an even cook. Alright, now the oven's preheated, let's pop those carrots in there. We're going to set the timer for 15 minutes and then have a peek. Now let's get that bacon crispy. Take your bacon, straighten it out, cover it in extra layers of paper towels, and pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes and then check. Alright, bacon's probably done. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, nice and crisp bacon. Now this is the fun part, assembling the burger. The most fun part, I should say. I like to crumble my bacon because we got it really crispy. So just want to crumble it into little pieces here. Get that all small pieces and ready to go. Now we're going to take our 3 ingredients and mix them in. So we want our burger obviously to be in the shape of a burger. So I'm going to get this relatively round. I'm going to kind of make a little crater rather in the middle here and put this stuff in there as much as I can. I'll put a little in, a little bit of this, cheese here, a little bit of the bacon, and just kind of mix it in. And you're going to want to repeat the process 2 or 3 times until everything is mixed in. Now it's okay, it's totally okay if some of it doesn't mix in right away perfectly. You're going to repeat this process multiple times. And you don't want it to be just in the middle, because if it's just in the middle, you won't get that crunchiness and that gooey cheesiness in every bite, like I was telling you in the beginning. So use the burger to soak up any that falls on the plate because it is very moist and very absorbent. Now if you have a grill pan, great. But if not, that's okay too. Just use a little bit of butter or olive oil when you cook it. So you're going to want to turn on the stove to medium-high heat. We're going to want to let the pan get nice and hot before we put that on there. That's to ensure we get that nice sear on the outside of the burger. This is a good time to do any cleanup if you have to. It's easiest to clean up. I know if you're like me, you might enjoy cooking, but you don't like cleaning up as much. It's easiest to manage the cleanup if you do it while you're cooking. Now that we have a hot pan, we're ready to add our burger. And that sear that you hear is a good indication that that pan is hot enough. Generally, you're going to want to cook it to depending on what your desired doneness is, somewhere between 3 and 6 minutes per side. Depends on how well done you like your burgers. This is a bigger burger though, so you might want to cook it a little bit longer than a standard patty that's only about a 1/4 inch thick. Because this is not your grandmother's bacon cheeseburger with carrot fries. So you can see that we're starting to brown around the bottom here. We're about getting ready for a flip. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that's a nice sear. So I have a nice brioche bun here. You could honestly even do it with pieces of bread if you want, but I love brioche.
The burger is done, and so are we.
Now it's lunchtime. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I'm just a regular dude. I don't have any special cooking abilities, as you can probably tell. I just like to cook and I like to eat. So please, if you like the video, please drop a like, leave a comment or a question. I'll read them all. If you have any ideas for what you'd want for lunch, let me know. And until next time, we'll see you later.